Hey YouTube, how everyone doing? I just want to do a little video today. Today is the 14th, Friday the 14th, 2025, and I'm counting down. It seems like 2026 is going to be a phenomenal year. My mother and I was in the car the other day, and they announced that Eddie Griffin is coming to Augusta, Georgia on the 23rd of January. We done already made plans to go see this man, and I am super hyped. And then in April 24th, 2026, the Michael Jackson movie is coming out. And then all this hype about a movie 5 months ahead of time, and they leave entering all this Michael Jackson stuff, like it's almost like he's still alive or he gonna come back with a big comeback. I know that sounds silly, it's sort of redundant or whatever, but if you follow me on Instagram or whatever, I just repost a bunch of Michael Jackson stuff, and I know like everything that they told us about him. I don't know anything new or anything like that, but I'm reposting this stuff, and it's all exciting and it got me excited and stuff like that. So 2026 so far seems like it's gonna be a hell of a good year, and we got one more month to go before we end the 2026 and everything. So I am super hyped, super fucking excited and everything. But anybody that follow me know I get on here and I fucking ramble and I talk about a whole bunch of shit before I get to the topic at hand. And I just wanted to mention that because, like I said, I am excited for 2026. You know, at my big age, I like exciting things and I like doing exciting things and stuff like that. So I never seen Andy Griffin in person. This will be my first time going to his concert. Now every time Mike Epps come to Augusta, Georgia, I see him. I done seen Mike Epps a total of 3 times. I done seen Cat Williams a total of 2 times. And what's his name? Ricky Smiley, he done came to Augusta twice, as I know of, but I only saw him one time. One of them times they had to push his date back because his son had passed, and that's understandable and everything. But whenever somebody come that I love and like, I'm gonna go see them. John Witherspoon, he was alive. I saw him. Done DC Curry, I saw him, and I seen some more 3 times as well. So those are some of the comments. Like, if I like you, I'm gonna support you. Period. Point blank. If I like you, I'm gonna support you. Whether you're a comedian, singer, or whatever. If I like you, I'm gonna support you. And if I can afford the tickets, I'm going. So I'm super hyped about that. I just want to get on here and tell people to be their authentic selves. That's what this video is going to be about. Being who you are, being true to yourself, being you no matter what people think, what people have to say. By me being a dark-skinned female, I always have people come to me, oh, once I got to know you, you sweet, I thought you was me. And it's something that get on my nerves, and it only comes from black people. White people, they might think it, but they stay to themselves with it. They don't come to me as much with the idiotic shit. But I'm like very laid back. Whenever I meet somebody, it is what it is. I don't go through my mind and say, oh, this person evil. Oh, this person seen me. Oh, this person a gold digger. Oh, this person is a user. Shit like that don't enter my mind until you give me a reason to think things. I don't go around speculating and thinking things about people I don't know unless you give me a thought to make me think that way. But I just wish more black people would just be their authentic selves and you don't worry about what people think. I used to in the past worry about what people think, and then I realized what they think about me is none of my business. That's a thought that's going through their mind. That's something they going through. They fighting their own demons. That's not who I am because they think that. You know, people think all kind of things about me. It don't bother me anymore because I know me. And then people always come up to me apologizing, and I look at them like, "What the fuck are you apologizing for?" "Oh, I thought this and I thought that. You're nothing like that," and then it end up looking stupid. You know, I don't have those moments when I go apologize to somebody over something that I thought was going on until they give me physical proof. Then shit like that don't go to my mind. I don't do all this speculating over what somebody doing. If it's not like harming me or hurting me, if it's not physically abuse, mentally abuse, I don't worry about it. And the older you get in life, you just like laid back and you just go with the flow of things. And like the older I get, like I brush a lot of stuff off and I just don't worry about a lot of damn nonsense and foolishness and fuckery. I said I wasn't gonna use that word. First time I ever heard that word, I was like, that's a made up word, but it fit the topic in hand. It might be my new word for 2025, even though 2026 is almost here. Fuckery. I just came on here to talk and just run my mouth about any and everything and so many things on my mind. But yeah, like be your authentic self. Don't worry about what people think and how people try to judge you or try to create a character of your personality in their head. As long as you know who you are. As long as you know who you are every day that you wake up and you breathe God fresh air, as long as you know who you are. Oh, and another thing I want people to stop doing. I may be pronouncing this wrong. Forgive me. I am country. I do have sort of a country accent. I've been told both. I've been told I talk country, and I also have been told that I don't talk country. I guess it's all depends on who it's coming from and where they're from or whatever. Okay, I'm tired of everyone talking about this three-eye acne. I could be pronouncing it wrong. I did warn you. But so many people coming online. Oh, aliens is coming from outer space. The world is ending. God had already told us we don't know when the world is going to end. No one know the beginning or the ending. I think death is just like birth. Like you don't remember being born. You just know one day you was here. Like one day you woke up and you was here. I know one day I woke up, I was in my grandma's house. I was like 3 years old. I'm like, oh, okay. And I think that's how death is. You know, we don't know our beginning, we don't know our end. And I get tired of everybody talking about this shit and talking about the world gonna end. None of us know when the world gonna end. It was this YouTuber I was following, and she was talking about the Northern Lights. And you know that's usually in the North Pole or South Pole or somewhere. Northern Lights is not like all over the world, but because this comet is coming towards the Earth, Northern Lights have been all over, and they have been spotted in Georgia. I haven't seen any. I live in the city, and I was told if you live around a lot of lights, you won't see it. You have to be like in a dark country area or whatever. But then I looked up Northern Lights. It's a natural thing. It's more natural, like in the colder places like the North Pole and everything. But people, because you see Northern Lights, the world's not going to end. Hell, I would think that Jesus is getting closer or he's speaking to us in a positive way, but everyone's seeing Northern Lights. It's going to be like a solar flare. And the bad thing is it could knock out internet, and we probably won't have internet for a while because it will, interfere with, technology and stuff like that. It might make the weather a little bad or whatever, but I don't think the world is coming to an end because people are spotting Northern Lights. At least I don't feel that way. So when I first heard about it, and then they was talking about it on the news the other night that in Georgia, certain spots you can see northern lights. I had my window open. I went to see some northern lights so I could film it for myself, but unfortunately, I didn't get to see anything like that. I didn't get to film it because I myself would think that's beautiful as hell. And when I do see it on television or online and stuff, Northern Lights, it just seems so beautiful. All the vibrant colors that God made. You just know there is a God, you know. Again, I do believe in God. I believe in a higher power and everything. I can't quote the Bible to you. I'm not like a Bible thumper or anything like that, but I do believe that it's a higher power. And to see the sky light up like that, like I said, I haven't seen it in person, but I seen it like online. That is so freaking beautiful. That is so freaking beautiful. It turned green and red and stuff like that. I think it could turn blue. I gotta look up some pictures of Northern Lights, but it remind you of Christmas colors, and then it made me think, oh, that's why people choose those colors for Christmas colors. Maybe those are God colors, you know. But yeah, I just wanted to do a video today. I just want to remind people to be their authentic selves. Don't worry about what people think of you. Just be you. At the end of the day, like Aaliyah said, we all one in the fucking million. And I'm just tired of them talking about this damn comet. They've been talking about this thing since July 1st of 2025. And it's supposed to come even closer to the earth during Thanksgiving. That's 2 weeks from now, because today is the 14th. Yeah. So that's 2 weeks from now. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this video because I just been talking and talking. Oh, before I leave, they say Cardi B, she had her baby boy, but they showed pictures of her in the hospital. I don't know if they old photos because you know you can't trust everything online. But the pictures that they showed online, she was holding a baby and the baby was dressed in pink. Now, she did just give birth to Blossom last year, so they could have been showing old pictures, and they don't have any new pictures to search the internet as yet or whatever. But the picture that I saw was on Thread, and she was holding a baby, and the baby was in pink. And they had another picture beside it, and then she didn't have a baby in her arms or anything, but her nails was blue. But Cardi is sort of an open book. I say sort of because she will try to like keep her pregnancies hidden. She tell what she want to tell. But anyway, congratulations. I know she will never see this, but congratulations on her baby. Whether it's a boy or girl, I keep hearing it as a boy, but the picture that I saw today, it looked like a baby girl because it was all in pink. I don't know if people keep it traditional where and they dress their girls in girls clothes all pink and dress their boys in all boy clothes is blue or whatever. But I myself, if I could have a baby, you know, if I had a boy, you know, I would dress him in boy clothes. It just wouldn't just be blue. I would have some style and pizzazz to it, especially if I got some money. And then the girl the same way, it would be some pizzazz to it or whatever. But anyway, I'm just running my mouth at this point. So anyway, I've been talking for 13 minutes and 48 seconds. If you like my content, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Tell me about this 3-eye agony. If I'm saying it wrong, well, how you feel about it. Are you tired of people talking about it as well? This damn comet coming to the earth. They said all kind of shit back in the summer that just passed. All this coming to America during Thanksgiving week. It's the size of what they said. It was the size of, they named some state. It's the size of, and it's supposed to be 24 miles long and da 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 and da 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 da. But I don't think nothing gonna land on Earth. At least I hope not. I think when these things do land, it set things on fire, but I hope nothing like land and kill folks and stuff like that. I mean, I just don't want nothing bad like that to happen. So, and then yes, I am kind of tired of people talking about it. But anyway, I've been talking for a while. If you like my content, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. My cash app is flawless J1. Cause you know YouTube is not fucking YouTubing. Not when it comes to me, not fucking YouTubing. So, in the comments, just tell me how you feeling, what's going on, how you feel about this thing coming to Earth, what you think it is. Some people say it's Project Bluebeam. Some people say it's aliens. I, for one, don't think it's aliens. People say it's not natural, and I'm thinking to myself, how would they know it's not natural? How would they know? And then some people say it come from another galaxy. Maybe, I don't know. And then I saw something online and it had lights on it. So anyway, if I'm doing a lot of blanking, my contact is bothering me. But anyway, what you all think? Tell me in the comments what you all think, what you think this is. And I am out. This is okay, don't want to end.